wizard.
Alright, good morning everyone. I hope you're all having a great day so far. Hope you're going to have a fantastic day today. God bless you all, and all praise be to Jesus Christ. Bitcoin is ranging right now between its daily and previous day VWAPs. I did try to catch a move. Usually it does leapfrog between the two, as you can see here. I did try to catch a move, only I caught it right here. I tried to catch it right here, and I got stopped out. I did catch a nice little short down. I should have stayed in my short. I should have trusted my plan and my strategy, because now I am back down $40. These two trades right here, after I started off pretty bad in the breakout, but these two trades right here, this was like on the 3rd or something, but this was yesterday or the day before, and these two trades got me back in the positive. I had like $3 profit, and then I should have held this short. I shorted at 77.2, and it went down pretty good. I could have definitely had more profit on it. I took 37. I could have had a lot more profit on it. And then I try to flip long, and boy, did it just not work, right? This was the opening right here. And then price came down, and I pulled it, and then the price was coming up. I was like, oh, I can still get in around my price and make this back. And then it came down even more. So I just got off the charts. I just sat down. I was trying to catch the leapfrog, and it just waited until I got away, and that's perfectly fine. Cause even though my first stop loss was like $50-something, so I didn't lose as much as I would have if I would have just let it run. So right now, and I know I can make that back. I know I can make that back easily, as long as I stick to my strategy and wait for all my confirmations. But it did look good. I really thought this is a 15-minute. Where was it? Right here. We got the momentum candle up. We had good momentum to the upside. You had a good curve on that money flow. The VWAP had just come up and was way above the zero line. RSIs were pretty tight, and not as tight as I'd like them usually, but man, she just went right against me. The TA went right against me, but we did finally get some trigger waves to the upside with the continuation with the curve on the money flow, the momentum candle. But I always like to take it above the VWAP, like right here. This usually plays out pretty good. It did not that time, and that's okay. So right now we're ranging between the previous day and daily VWAP, and that's why this VWAP is so great at what it does, because it gives you great ranges whenever the 1 hour looks like this. Whenever you see just big wicks up and down on the 1 hour. Yeah, see, this was the one I used to trade with, but yeah, just wicks up and down on the 1 hour. You can come down to the 10-minute, and you can see the range with the VWAPs. But we'll stick to the Coinbase chart. So what I'm waiting for, money flow is coming out on the 10-minute. Looks like we're about to head back down to our daily VWAP. You can see the range, how well the price respects these two levels. I'm waiting for us to break these ranges, either come up here to the previous daily and start going higher, or start losing this daily VWAP and going lower. If we are going to break to the upside, we have a previous weekly, and I'm pretty sure that's a monthly up here. And then to the downside, we've already hit the quarter 2 VWAP. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, the previous weekly would probably be strong support. You got your moving average right here. That's the black line. That's probably be your first area of resistance right there at 80K. But right down here, you have that previous year to date at 71.72. You do have the spider line around 74 that could catch you. Pretty much caught us one time already. And I'm finishing up my spider line video today. It took me way longer than I thought it would. The daily is coming up, VWAP is coming up, but you could see the curve to the downside right now. You can see just that curve to the downside. So I'm still guessing. We're gonna hit 70K before we go back up to 90. I know people were talking about bouncing up to 90K from this, but I don't know. I don't really see. I see more downside before more upside, especially on the weekly. The weekly is still curving down, just like we're gonna see on that daily right now. And money flow. The important thing I'm watching is this money flow and how low it's getting and how far it's coming out. If you look on the 5-day money flow is almost out. Rejection, the VWAP's coming straight down. You're getting a red dot. The weekly doesn't look good. The 4-day money flow coming straight out. You've already got the red dot. VWAP's coming down. RSIs are gapped, coming down. I mean, I just see more downside, honestly. But on the 8-hour, you are putting in some nice little bull divs. Okay, we are putting in some nice little bull divs that could take us, but not back to 90K. Not back to 90K, but maybe 84 this previous monthly. And then if we get over here, my narrative will change. If we start opening back above 84, my narrative will change. We could hit 90. But until we get back to 83K, I'm not even thinking about 90. I'm thinking lower. I'm thinking 71, 68. What is that? 66K, the 2023 VWAP. That if you've been watching my channel the last few days since I've placed it, this thing has literally, since the bottom of the 2023, we come down, we test it, it sends us off. We test it, it sends us off. I mean, it's held us to all-time highs this whole time. And that would be the bottom, in my opinion. It's been the bottom a couple times, okay? But if we're losing that, I've been over it. It's over. It's over. Bitcoin's going to zero. I'm just kidding. But it will go a lot lower. not to zero. It's probably going down. But that's just what I'm watching for. The levels I'm looking at. Appreciate everyone who has subscribed to the channels, liked the videos. God bless you all, man. We're at 131, pushing for 150. So if you're watching and not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Let's turn on the noti bell. You know what I mean? It won't hurt nothing. God bless you all. I'm out.